Good morning. This is a reflection on lesson 236 in A Course in Miracles that says, I rule my mind, which I alone must rule. I rule my mind, which I alone must rule. The one thing I really liked about what this lesson said was that it was like, my mind has been given to me for whatever purpose I perceive in it. It's like a gift, right? These vultures over there. So, and it works for us. Like, and then you might say, well, aren't we just one person? Like mind, body, spirit, whatever. But what this is saying is like your true nature, let's just say your spirit, was given the gift of this functioning, logical, useful brain, this mind that can do things in this world, like do things, think things, feel things, and it's been given to us as that gift so that we can do, think, and feel whatever we perceive we want to do, think, or feel. So it's a gift, and it works for us, meaning we might get lost and think like we're like the mind's in charge, and it drags us along kicking and screaming, like we just let it wreak havoc and mayhem in our thoughts, our feelings, our actions. But to flip that script and say, wait a minute, it's a gift that's been given to me so I can do things that I want to set my heart and spirit to. Kind of turns it around and says, wait a minute. It's like when you wake up and say, wait a minute, you work for me. I'm the boss. So I really liked that because it really does shake me out of certain things. Like, wait a minute. If the mind's a little overactive, be like, settle down, you work for me. And I can have you think and feel whatever I say, whatever I want. And I want you to think calm thoughts and positive, loving thoughts. And I want you to be peaceful, right? And then it has to fall in line. Sometimes kicking and screaming, but it's a journey. So I really liked this lesson for that. Just shake you out of, wait a minute, who's calling the shots here? You were gifted to me, the true me, my spirit, so that I could do things in this world, in this life that I want to do and think and feel. And I don't want to just be drug along into negativity, judgment, comparison, like anything negative, right? Ooh, that was chilly. So that's what, I liked this lesson. And then it said something like at the end, but what we really want is for, it's like God? Maybe it said God. To really give our minds over to God, because that's what we want anyway. We want the peace of God, the love of God, just the purity and the clarity of God, like that all-knowing energy and essence. So even if, wait a minute, I'm the boss and I want you to blah, 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 still, that's still less than what we could do, think, and feel if we just give it over to God, and it would just probably be love at that point. God is love, and there's nothing else greater than that. So yeah, that's what this lesson was for me. So it'll be something I can practice at any time, because I love the humor for me that comes along with that, because I'm not trying to shame the mind. I actually practice some gratitude for it, saying like, you know, we're working together here. I'm not trying to annihilate the mind like some practices might advocate for. It's like, no, I just want to be harmonious with the mind because it's useful in this existence. I don't want to get rid of it. I'm actually really grateful that I feel like I got a good brain in this life. I feel pretty lucky. I got a pretty okay brain. And a mind that woke up a little bit while it was still alive. To say, wait, there's more than the mind. Let's figure out how to work together. So I'm really grateful for that. Instead of staying asleep my whole life and letting it call the shots and take me along for some wild ride, that ultimately just makes me feel bad about myself. When really I'm like, what are you talking about? We're all wonderful and unique, loving creatures.